Hi girls, this is Zeffy from I'm Zeffy and I love to scrap. I don't normally share my cards with you, but today I thought I would because yesterday I was on a card making spree and I needed to make a birthday card for my daughter's mother-in-law Evie. And let me just tell you something about Evie. Evie's a fantastic, loving person, but she had this fear or phobia of dogs. She wouldn't come near them. She was afraid they'd all bite her, and it was really a big problem. And when our children decided to get a puppy, our concern was that Evie would be afraid. But like her son said, the moment she saw Winston, she fell in love with him. At first she would pat him with her one finger, and now she just wants to hug and kiss him and feed him continuously. Anyway, so we found a lovely bulldog doorstop for her, and last night when I thought I'd make her a card, I was actually looking for clip art to download. And while I was doing that, I thought, oh, why don't I just rather use a photo of Winston, because Evie isn't computer literate, so she would never ever print out a photo for herself. So her son had taken this photo of him when they first got him, and so I printed the photo on matte photo paper, and then I mounted it on black cardstock because I wanted it to have a black border to pick up his little bow tie. And these stickers that I used are from 7 Gypsies, the Complete Love or Amour set. It says Crazy About You on top, and at the bottom it says The Conditions, and then Unconditional Love. So I just used that. And on the inside, because this was black, I needed to put something so that we could write on. And this paper is from Making Memories Vintage Findings. Okay, it's that little piece there. And then I just made her a yellow envelope with the envelope maker. And then, because Evie knows my passion for scrapbooking, she's a pharmacist, so she thinks I'm completely crazy to sit and play with paper because I don't make money out of it. Anyway, she had bought me these pressed flowers, and when I saw them, I thought I'll make her some thank you notes, and I've been meaning to do so for at least the past year. So last night I tucked in and I just used scrap paper and made her 6 little thank you notes. I used my Nestability. This comes from the classic scalloped rectangle large. What you do is you fold your paper in half. I had the other, here it is. You fold your paper, you score your paper, and I just place it over there, leaving this one blade exposed, and it cuts the paper with a fold. I mean, everybody knows how to do that. And I just made her 6 little cards. Once I'd made the cards, I was wondering how I would present them to her. And I remembered that I had seen, first I put them in this envelope here. And then I remembered that I'd seen on YouTube about 2 years ago when I first started scrapping, I'd seen this lady make this card box. I actually can't remember who she was, and in fact I didn't even save the video. So I thought, let me make a box in which to put these. And unfortunately, because the box was an afterthought, I didn't have a big 30 by 30 piece of paper to make the box. And I needed it to be sturdy cardstock. So I used this Rayo paper, which kind of matched. And I made a little box in which to house the cards. If you're interested, I can make another video to show you. But generally what you do is you measure the size of your finished box. So I had decided on 10 and I think 14 or 15. In fact, I decided on 14, and then you decide on the depth. So let's say that this was 10 centimeters. You use 2 10s because it's 10 and 10, and then 2.5, 2.5, and a second 2.5 for this side. So that's 7.5. So the width of your paper is 27.5, and this is 14 plus a 2.5 here and a 2.5 there, so it's 14 plus 5, 19. So your paper is 19 by 27.5. And then you open it up, you score it at 2.5 on the one end and 2.5 on the other end, and then 2.5 then at 12.5 you score again, and then at 15 you score again, and then you score the other 2.5. Anyway, it's difficult to explain like this. One actually needs to do it, but if you need me to do it for you, just let me know and I'll do another YouTube video showing how to do this box. Although it has been done and it is somewhere out there on YouTube, and it just has a belly band to keep it closed, and I just wrote her name on that. So there we are. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for sharing, and if you have any questions, leave a little comment and maybe I'll do this box for you on Ustream. Thank you, girls. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.